Welcome to Los Angeles, super city of the future, the metropolis of Southern California.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Rich Travis tapping in, man. And if you need the hottest streetwear brand in Los Angeles, you want to shop Junkie Cartel. Make sure y'all hit them up for all that hot new newness. Y'all already know the deal. Y'all, what's the deal? Y'all, what's the deal? Y'all, Rich Travis tapping in, and Trap News Network, back in the same, like cracking the same, like cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this content we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's not good news you can use. It's not good knowledge though. You're not finna get nobody's college though, big dog. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a get subscribe for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. News you can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure in fact tapped in with that tap in, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. We finna jump into this good content, man. The BPSs ran down on Blueface, and Wack and Adam got some things to say about it. For those of y'all who don't know, Chrisean Rock has been dating a member of the BPSs. Member of the Baldwin Village community. The Baldwin Hills community is a lot going on over there. But it's Flu, Flammery, Skullduggery, and Larceny. So we're finna see exactly what's going on with it. Rat Run Runner on the Adam and Wack show talking about it. So let's see what's going on. Let's get into it. Let's go.
The Baldwin Village member standing outside the club, not able to get in the club. And allegedly the story was that Blueface was like coming into the club and he told them, don't let that dude in.
Cap.
And then there was another story, and I'm trying to figure out if they're the same story, that Chrisean showed up with 20 Bloods trying to get into the club.
So that's how it goes.
Is it? But are those the same night?
Same night.
Okay.
Baddies, whatever, premiere, whatever.
It was a Baddies. I need to go to the Baddies premieres.
So, well, Adam, you're welcome to go anywhere we at.
There's black women with BBLs. I need to go there.
So it was a cool spot. So
bring me to that.
Blue, they told me, yo, they want me to do this, that. I said, all right, I'm gonna put it together. So, I rallied up the troops. I didn't tell nobody I was coming.
Okay.
So we coming through the back. This is how she cap it. We didn't come to the front.
To the Baddies thing.
We coming through the back.
Okay.
I'm 2 sprinters and 3 cars deep, right? It's about 30 of us, 20 of us come in, right? The other 10 is there on security detail outside. Now, I know they there because they're across the street from the front entrance. So we go in, we work the red carpet as you see on social media, me, him, Lemmy, R&B, we all work the red carpet. And then we go into our green room. We're in the green room till like midnight. We take the girls to the area, Blue take the stage at about 12:30 or so, right? So probably about 12:15, the security tells us, Chrisean tried to get in, she in the front with 20 dudes, right? Now it's black pea stones in the venue. I see them, I know them. They spoke to me, right?
Just on some regular shit, like, or they were with somebody, or
no? They was in Natalie Nunn's area.
But it's not a gang oriented thing. It's just like a few members here and there.
My brother Speedy there from Hard Time Hustle. So, but we know each other. You know, we might not be dressed apart, but we know each other, right? So they hit this. The text circulates to me and Blue. And Blue hits, Blue say, what you think? I said, call your shot. Blue said, leave them outside in the rain. So they didn't let her in or them.
Right.
They left. That's why I don't know why she keeps saying, I came up there to collect the check. Ain't nobody giving you no check at midnight. What you talking about? Your ass got dressed, rallied up the troops to come up there on some bullshit.
But she could have got in on her own.
No.
Why not?
Because when she showed up with all of them, they put her with all of them. Because see, they
want her in there. She's a star.
Brother, if they gonna choose between her and Blueface, the dude that made her, right? The dude that's taking the stage,
right?
Who you think gonna win?
I feel like that they would want both, though. Both is where you're really gonna get some fireworks.
Here's the thing. Blueface could call the shot on that. If it would have been Blueface showing up, she couldn't have called the shot on him. One, me and Lemmy go back 18 years.
Well, he did say Lemmy was looking out for him while he was locked up.
Me and Lemmy go back. Him and Lemmy got a relationship. We go way back. I remember when Lemmy had all them problems on Music Moguls. I helped him work a lot of that shit out because Birdman was the one kind of tripping out. You know, the relationship with him and Ray J. His family sold a network to my family, Impact Network. Brandon T, that's my cousin.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? They real close. They grew up. So, at the end of the day, she got to understand that you're only what you are to a certain extent.
But she...
talking about this flu flammery, skullduggery, and this larceny situation, we can guarantee one thing: Wack is lying. Wack is lying, Wack is lying, Wack is lying. Them niggas from BPS called Blueface when he was walking into the door. They called Wack when he was walking into the door, and Blueface was scared, so he called Wack for security, and Wack called the police. That's what happened. Them schoolyard niggas, them BPS niggas called Blueface's schoolyard crib BPS this and A double double. For those of y'all who don't know, Blueface has been in the timelines a lot lately because he has been extremely disrespectful towards the BPSs, towards the 20 Bloods, and towards the the BPSs, the 20 Bloods, and the Playboy Gangsta Crips. So with that all being said, it's ugly work, it's ugly work, it's ugly work. But regardless of the fact, we all know that Wack will lie, Wack will flu flam, Wack will skulldug. So that's not quite how it happened. The police definitely made sure that the BPSs didn't get in there at Wack's request, and there was never a point where Wack was like, "Oh yeah, Blueface make the call." Like, no, they did the smart rapper thing and made sure security and police did what security and police was there to do. Let's wrap this up though. Before I forget, yes, that is the same dude who has been terrorizing Blueface at the hands of Chrisean Rock when she showed up with the 20 Bloods. These are one of the 20 Bloods that showed up with Chrisean Rock to make sure that Blueface had a hell of a night. So make sure we know about that. But let's jump back into this content.
She got to understand that you're only what you are to a certain extent.
But she seems like she's kind of like fully embracing the Bloods. Like she thinks she's one of them.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah, no, that's usually how it happens. I gave her my advice.
What was your advice?
I told her she should leave Los Angeles.
In general.
Period. Take you and your child, go back to Baltimore.
Because of anything in particular? Or?
Yes. Start Baltimore Baddies.
The 20 versus 1 clip?
Yes.
That was part of it too?
But let me tell you something.
You think that's serious?
Let me tell you something. I done did a lot of trolling. And I am who I am. And I got a whole side that'll stand with me. Mm-hmm. But if you get into it with an individual, you keep it with that individual.
All right.
Because they'll say, oh, he did show hood. We did show hood too. We don't get along. You anyway, right? Mm-hmm. She dished the whole Crip card.
Yeah.
There are women who bang harder than some of the men.
Right.
Y'all don't see them because they banging. But they put work in, they do all that. They serving. You see the little broad they picked up, the little Hoover chick, right? She was the leader of the whole shit, right?
What was that, Lady Poke?
Whoever she was, right?
Yeah.
Now, what's dangerous about it is she's walking around not understanding.
Right.
Really what she did. You thinking, you dissed her, and this is the second time she did it. I got the video where she dissed the whole C the first time at my studio, but it was contained.
But it never came out?
Never came out.
Ooh.
The homegirl from 76 East Coast, Tiny Bodine's sister, wanted to whoop her ass, but they stopped her, right? Now, years later, she's on a big platform, YouTube, with a bigger voice, and you run around here with $500,000 of jury on, and you then dissed one of the biggest movements in LA County. Let's not forget this Crippin', right? Along with Blood and Power and Hoover goes across this country. So it ain't just here, but you here in the mecca of it. It's no way that them people who call themselves living and dying about that, who will rob their own homeboy for a key of cocaine, is gonna let you run around this jungle with $500,000 of jury on, and you done dissed everything they stand for. Eventually, something's gonna happen. If I was her as a father, I would say, daughter, sister, leave. I don't want to see nothing happen to her. I'm not a Crip, but I understand how that goes.
Right.
If I sat here right here and just dish the whole C, there's a strong possibility I won't see Christmas.
Right.
Because now you didn't isolate it.
Yeah.
Even the enemies that don't get along, you diss them too.
Here goes the thing about that. Wack has not only dissed the 6-0s, Wack has dissed the Crips, Wack has dissed a lot of different gangs, a lot of different ways, and yet he's still here. He's dissed the Southsiders, he's dissed the A-Tray Gangsters, he's dissed a whole lot of different people, and somehow everybody seems to overlook it. But with that all being said, you're trying to put this whole situation into the point of, well, Chrisean Rock is from Baltimore, Blueface is from LA, and he's from Schoolyard Crib, and he's constantly dissing his enemies. So I would imagine before anybody wanted to get at Chrisean Rock, the more appropriate line would be towards Blueface. I can't imagine that somebody who's super gang banged out will bypass Blueface to get to Chrisean Rock, considering the fact that Blueface has done a extreme amount of distance since he's been out of the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. So I see what Wack is doing, but he's trying to take the blame off of Blueface, who has been adamantly dissing Bloods, dissing the constituents of Wack100. Wack likes to act like he's such this big Paru Blood gang member, but when Blueface is clearly going against his homies and clearly going against his tribe, Wack has nothing to say. So now it's just a matter of confusion. Now it's just a matter of trying to sway principalities and sway public image and make it seem like Chrisean Rock is the one that's more disrespectful than Blueface, when in fact Blueface is the one from Los Angeles County who has committed himself to gangbanging. And now they're trying to sway the attention on Chrisean Rock to make it seem like she's the problem. But with that being said, man, let's take it around this final quarter.
You dissed him too. You can't even really go stand with nothing.
Okay, but the question is, do you think that people are actually bothered enough by this that people would be willing to act on it? I don't doubt that someone could see her out and about and do something to her, but people are not driving around looking for Chrisean, right?
Adam, your problem is you sit down with me and Brick and then Hefe and dudes that's kind of like
mellowed out a little
on our shit, right?
I feel you. I'm just saying that's a different thing to go out hunting Chrisean.
Listen, bro. There's some people out in this world, more so than the ones that's not, who that's their life. They feed on that. She's food. Not only did you violate, you got $500,000 on your body. You get what I'm saying? So it's some real, man, I got some homies that if you say cuz around them, they getting off. They want to kill something. And there's some Crips if you say blood around them. These people do exist. They're not in this space because I don't even bring them around. Because I know in our space we mix. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And you can't. They just not ready for this type of environment. But, you know, my advice to her is on some real shit. I'm going to tell you why. Because when shit like that happens, the wrong person always gets hit. And I would hate for a tragedy to happen.
You know what's crazy?
It always happens like that.
You know what's crazy is that's the homie that she was talking to, D-Mac.
It's bigger than him.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that, like, I was kind of impressed with how he held his composure together.
I'm surprised he ain't caught no heat or not getting at her.
Yeah, because it would have been pretty reasonable for him to. But I was
kick a chair, kick her out the chair, something.
Because he's fresh up off the porch, so it's like he's a younger dude. I wouldn't have been surprised if he would have wilded it out, but I thought that he kept it pretty player and kept it moving because he let her know that ain't cool, but he didn't wild out. He didn't act on it.
She lucky D-Mac, I don't know him, didn't have a couple of his homegirls there because they had rushed her. See, that's bigger than D-Mac. Wherever he from, that's cool. He's from such and such crib. See what I'm saying? So D-Mac can't control that.
Yeah.
D-Mac can't say, well, she dissed me, she called me a bitch, or she dissed my hood, let me deal with my hood on it. She dissed every Compton crib, every neighborhood crib, every block crib, every underground crib, the set of Hoover cribs, the hustler crips. She didn't the mafia crips. She didn't diss the whole shit.
I guess I'm just surprised I haven't seen anybody mad about it yet. Like you would think that there's gonna be an Instagram reel of a guy saying, "Man, fuck that man." Just somebody doing it for some clout. It feels like people don't really care that much.
Adam, I got homies that don't know how Instagram works. It is real people out there that are really banging the way you're supposed to bang. They ain't on social media. They don't really, you know, when they go out to do their thing. They moving every day how they moving. Everybody is not on social media, brother. And those are the ones that you never see coming. You know why? Oh, I gotta pee, pull over. And you pull over into a shopping center. And because you ain't from here, you don't realize you right in the middle of this neighborhood, that neighborhood, that neighborhood.
Yeah.
Dude see her. He sent a text. Hey, old girl over here that dissed the C, bitch got all her jewelry on her. You see how fast they killed 88 bands? Right?
Yeah.
You don't think somebody spotted him and called that in? They wasn't waiting on it. They'd been waiting on me, would have never made it in.
Yeah.
Somebody spotted him going in there.
Right.
In his enemy's smoke shop. It happened that quick. And I think a lot of people, because they don't see it on social media, think that element ain't here, but it's here.
Right. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Honestly, like that moment made me go from somebody who generally dislikes her or thinks that she's a bad person to being like, oh shit, like I'm gonna feel pretty bad if you end up a pack, but you're gonna get there real quick. Like, we've learned, like, look at the
pack she just might end up, big dog, because Sean Rock is playing a dangerous game with some dangerous people, and it's only a matter of time before she gets caught up in a twist. Unfortunate truth. But that all being said, man, we sending our prayers to Chrisean Rock. Hopefully she can get her life together. Adam and Rat Show, make sure you tap in with them to see what they got going on. But we finna get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And of course, it's free Avenue Angel till he's free. We are gone.
Listen, bro.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the Jala niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga Jala on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flacco, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Pause, wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to